can't see. You know, when you're working on stuff. Hey, Jason with Fender Garage, and we are here in Pigeon Forge at the F100 Grand National Reunion. There's a lot of names here, but that's where we're at. So anyways, you guys are from Georgia, right?
Yeah, Rockmore.
Rockmore, Georgia, and this is Tony and Freddy.
Yep.
And they built this really cool truck behind me, and we'll definitely show it off in a 1965 Ford F100. 64. Is it a 65 grill? Nope. No, it's a 64 grill? All right, well, oh, you're right. 64. 65, yes, I'm sorry about that, yes. I was not back quite here. So 1964, yes. So they built a cool truck. It's got a Coyote motor in it, which we love. We love the Coyote motors, and so definitely want to check this out and talk to you a little bit about it. So how long have you guys been building trucks and doing this kind of stuff?
I can't remember that far back.
You can't remember that far back?
It's like 25, 30 years.
25, 30 years, right? So you guys have been doing it a while, been friends probably longer. And
about 5,
since you're about 5. The color, what made you choose this color?
The owner didn't have any he was just all over the place what he wanted to do. Didn't really know, and kind of give me free rein on what I wanted to do with paint-wise. And I had the Illinois Mustang in mind.
Okay.
And kind of wanted to do a truck version. So I came up with this kind of a liquid silver is what it's called.
Okay.
Titanium look.
Yeah.
The stripe is all painted on custom. It's actually this color darkened about three shades.
Okay.
And the dash is all got striped.
Same thing as well. Okay. So you're kind of the body paint guy, some of that, and you're more mechanical electrical, metal.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes a good team.
I've done the building, they done the painting.
So talk to me about some of the highlights then on the aspects of the mechanical stuff, different things that you've done. I know it's got a super cool tilt hood on it, but
Yep,
talk to me.
Kevin Stone, he done the hood flip kit for me. I had it chrome. Engine, of course, 5.0 Coyote, 470W, performance automatic controllers, Fat Man full suspension under it, front and rear, Q18 coilovers, wheel wood, 4-wheel disc brakes.
Did you have any complications with fitting the motor and the Fat Man and stuff like that, headers and those kinds of things you had to overcome?
Had some modifications that I had to do to the cross member.
Okay, just to get the motor lower?
Yes, because this actual cross member was before they started dealing with the
okay.
Coyotes. So I had to do the notching in the cross member and stuff like that they actually do now.
So the original cross member works, you just had to modify it a little bit and get it to work and kind of get a little more clearance for that pan.
Yes, you have to have your frame stands and all that, which I built all of these. I made all the frame stands and stuff in this. I basically had a local guy built the drive shaft, Jason Holder, does real good work.
Now, I noticed you have a couple,
Slight modifications.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some unique modifications, and so talk to me about your headlights and switches and stuff like that. What are you using there?
Far side over yonder is the Vintage Air.
The Vintage Air, yep.
Switches. These over here, I designed and had these made.
Okay.
I done the polishing and all that. I had them done in raw.
Okay, so you had the little template made and the knobs and stuff made?
I made all of them, designed it all, and I had a local guy to mill them out for me.
Okay.
And I polished them and everything, and they actually fit the original switches.
Okay, so the original switches, and they made a plate to kind of look like the Vintage a little bit, so it kind of ties that in. Very cool.
Yeah, so that way it sort of matches on both sides and goes with the dash and everything.
And I think I heard Glide seats.
Glide Industry seats.
It looks like they fit pretty good in there.
Mm-hmm. Wilson Upholstery done the upholstery and stuff in for us.
A lot of guys are wondering, like, front runner kits and what do people use and those kinds of things, and so I noticed you got a, because the Mustang motor doesn't have any provisions for power steering, so you got to be able to add that in there, and you also need to be able to, sometimes you got to adjust with the AC compressor and stuff. Right. So what'd you do for that?
Vintage Air offers a kit for a wet pump for these. It comes with a compressor, the power steering pump, brackets and all, convert it, put it on there. It inverts the power steering pump, lines your belts all up good, and puts a tensioner on that side for the belt.
Okay.
It's a really
pretty good kit. Yeah, I like it. And you can get it in like a machine finish or black, and a couple different options there as well. So looks like you got a Willwood a master setup, which obviously is one of our favorites as well, and what we use.
It'll bring you to a stop in a hurry.
They'll stop you quick. And looks like you're using a stock radiator. Were you able to make that work or no?
That radiator right there came from Gadsden, Alabama.
Okay.
Rice Thomas radiator.
Okay.
Custom built for the Coyote. I designed it, had
Okay.
them build it for me.
So you gave them specifications of what you needed
What
done.
I wanted done. So I
And
done
then
away
they put that
with
in.
the purge tanks and all that,
Okay.
all the plastic tanks. I done away with all them. All that's in-house in the front top tank.
Show us how this tilt hood works.
It's Kevin Stone.
Okay, Kevin
kit.
Stone. All right.
When you get them, they're usually either in black or raw steel.
Okay.
I had these chromed.
Perfect, just like that. A lot of room.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Sturdy and not shaky. I love it.
A lot of
yeah.
them when you got 'em
So
up,
you
you know,
so,
the wind.
so you can have it this way, or you can tilt it and go the other direction.
So you can raise it up and you can point it all the way forward.
Yeah, perfect. So car shows, you want to just show it off real quick?
Normal hood, you don't want nobody bumping up against it.
Mm-hmm.
Just set back there out of the way. If you need to get anything right in the front, you can do it.
Very
If you
cool.
Get in from the sides, roll it on over.
Perfect. Hey guys, appreciate your time and willing to share with me some of the details of this truck. Very cool truck here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and these guys built a pretty sweet little 1964, I'll get that right. Obviously, look at the grill, pay attention, Jason. But anyways, 1964 Ford F100 with a Coyote swap in it, all Fat Man suspension. Very cool truck, looks great. These guys did a killer job, knocked it out of the park, and definitely a show you guys want to check out.